Okay, here's that. Remember when we were looking at this earlier and I said, okay, if we can take out the 76, then this whole next box becomes available. That's the 74. And that's a retest of this 3-point breakout right here, 1, 2, 3. All right. So be mindful that we're now above this blue line. And for any serious penetration south side to get to the 456, you got to break the 74. And we said if we do, then obviously that 71 becomes available. Remember that 71 that held in here at the end of the day? So that's the next and most important support now, back here. And that's part of what we try to do ahead of time, pre-market, is identify these potential areas of significance. So there's a retest of this breakout. One finger salute, and then we come back. $73.5 is T1 today. Anybody played for the gap? We have not been having these large ranges for IB. So I said earlier, I'm going to think conservatively. So this is the key support zone that we've talked about ad infinitum. Yesterday, and it's still important today. This is the fighting zone. Longs are in control if they can protect this and stay above it. Shorts in control if they get through it, and neutral if we just fight in that zone. And the magnet is actually back in here. So that's also a criteria that tells me don't get too aggressive short side, even though I like to come back to magnets. The longs are clearly in control above it. And the problem that I see for the shorts is having these excursions south side and then maintaining them. So I'm going to treat this more like range trading for now. And if we get lucky and get a second shot, short side, fine. If not, no worries. If you played a couple of times already today, you've already got chips in your pocket. Make sure you protect them. And this was all done. Remember at the end of the day, I said, I think they can shoot this up and then overnight they can take it up. Well, that's what they did. They shot it up into the end of the day. It really went sideways, had the news nonsense, and then sold off to Charlie. Come on, baby. Hang on to a trailer a couple more minutes if you've got it. Yeah, I remember you saying that last week, Zeke, pattern that you've noticed. Anybody that's buying today, we said the aggressive support zone needs to be 71 to 72. If that gets taken out, then anything goes, including retest 68. I don't think that will happen. I think if we got ourselves past 74 and into 72 to 71, then that's a great trade that the shorts can hang their hat on, and then maybe a bounce, take one more shot. But I personally think that the game plan by the boys was get it up here to try to hold pullbacks. We'll see. A lot of time in the day, so we'll see. Anyways, anybody that's got 75s to 74, we said make sure you are paid in that retest zone, because there's some traders that got trapped here and they're going to try to wiggle out. They just carried it overnight and on a wing and a prayer. Tough way to trade.